Hello, hello, hi, hi, folks. Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, and I help folks create a side income using social media. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. We are live everywhere. Hey, decent hour, I might add. It is not like, I don't know, gazillion hours in the in the night, and I have a great message for you. You guys know that I am a huge fan of stories. In fact, all my teachings, coachings rely on stories, and I'm a big fan of. No, what happened here? I think we just went off on Instagram. Are we on, you guys, on Instagram? What is happening? Oh boy. Here we go. Hopefully we're on. Doesn't look like it actually. Looks like we just got cut off. Anyway, I don't know about you, but I am a big fan of stories, especially if it's real stories. Then I really like them even more, right? So, oh, we are live. Oh, we are live. Good job. Okay. I'm a big fan of stories, especially if it's a real story. Sorry, guys. Jeffrey, how are you? NBA fan? Yes, I'm a huge NBA fan. I do like NBA, especially the pull up, the playoffs, my man. Um, Yes, like I'm new to TikTok Live, so I don't really know how all the gifts and all this stuff works. I've been doing lives for about 5 years on Facebook and everywhere else, but on here I'm kind of new. Is that Jeffrey? How are you? I see you, Eric. I see you. Let's see. I actually am a Christian. I don't go to synagogue. I respect everybody. Let's see. Is it Napalm 63? Welcome, welcome. I see you guys on TikTok. There's some heart, love, hate, whatever that you're supposed to give, right? I do give shout outs. I just gave you a shout out. How many times do you want me to shout you out? Jeffrey Kahn. That's funny. Like, do you give shout outs for the 18th time? So I got a great story for you today. A lot of us are really good at crafting excuses, right? I don't know about you, but it's like we're an artist, right? We're an artist when it comes to excuses. So, and to be honest with you, there are people that use the same excuses for a whole other reason, right? Um, so, so sorry, I just got cut off here. Um, Let me get back on the track. We'll get back to the comments and questions. Um, this is actually a library that I have. It's a bunch of books, a bunch of books in front of me. So thank you for checking them out. Yeah, I'm really into books. I try to do one book a month, at least one book a month. So got a great story for you. You guys are gonna like this, especially the new guys, new folks on TikTok for sure. So a lot of us are really good at crafting excuses. And then there's this whole other side of people that they take those excuses and they use them as fuel and fire. I'll give you an example. Back in 1912 Olympics, there's a man who, by the name of Jim Thorpe, who was representing U.S. for track and field in the Olympics, like I said, 1912. Well, in the morning of the race, he wakes up and he finds his shoes being stolen So him being just, the day of the Olympics, and so he searches around. He happens to find two different pairs of shoes in the garbage can. One of them turns out to be a little too big, so he had to wear an extra sock. And he ran. I don't know if that's the year Titanic. A lot of things happened, and if that's the year Titanic happened, a lot of things happened that year. Then. So he ends up actually winning two gold medals that day, and they have a picture of him that he's got the medals on him, and you see he's wearing two different pairs of shoes, and then one foot has got more sock in it. Now this guy goes on to win two gold medals that day. I want to ask you this question: what would happen if you were on the race day and you found your shoes, running shoes, stolen? What would you do? What would you do? Would you just call it the day and say, well, my shoes are stolen? Or would you do whatever it takes, even look in the garbage to see if you can find a pair of shoes? You're somebody who's competing at the Olympics, right? And you have your shoes stolen, and you are going into the garbage to try to find a pair of shoes that fits. Now, if that's not resilience, if that's not overcoming excuses, I'm not really sure what would qualify, right? A lot of us, so many of us, including me, we've used so many lesser situations for excuses for not going after what we really want to go after. Our dreams, our purpose. You guys know I'm big on purpose. Pursue your purpose, not profit. That's funny. I wouldn't leave my shoes where they would be stolen. This was back in 1912. I love that comment, Kate. That is such an awesome comment. That's funny. That's probably true. But this is back in 1912. Um, True story. It happened, right? So I want you to keep this story in mind, and I encourage you the next time. And here's the news. You and I get so many chances every single day to turn our excuses into reasons and therefore into results. We get those chances every day because every day we turn up with what? New excuses. Like I said, we're so good at crafting, at coming up with just amazing excuses, right? So it's important to keep that in mind. Yeah, I wasn't born then either. Um, Jeff, this is not a dating site, my man. Don't be picking up on people here. Um, I can tell you what the best side gig for 2024 is. If you want, you can go to sidegigshawn.com and send me a message there or connect with me on TikTok here. And yeah, we can definitely talk about that. I had to overcome my wife leaving me, saying she cheated on me with my brother, but I still, whoa, that's a tough one, man. That's, you know what? That's forgiveness uh, beyond. You know what? I've done a couple of lives on forgiveness, and it's the tough ones that we have a hard time forgiving, right? The easy ones are easy to forgive, right? The easy cases we we forgive pretty easily, but it's the really tough, challenging ones that really test us to our core. So if that's really the case, man, I'm going to pray for you, and I'll send you love and prayers. You know, you're a bigger man, and I'm sure that the good Lord above appreciates that. You know, uh, dude, that's it's crazy. But if you want, connect with me, sidegigshawn.com, or on Facebook, or YouTube, Instagram. I'm everywhere, and you can find me as a side gig Sean or Sean Azimi. And yeah, if you feel like this is worthy of sharing, tag a couple people, share it. Come on now, sharing is caring. Don't be shy. With that, I am Sean Azimi with sidegigshawn.com. I help folks create a side income using social media. Signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Hey, thanks, Jeffrey, for sharing. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you.